Hello, and welcome to the Coven. You may notice that this is a little bit different than the way I usually start my videos, and that's because I've already covered the hauntings that occur at this location and the history and information regarding it in my previous Part 1 video. If you would like to know the history of the location, go ahead and check it out, but if not, that's totally fine as well. You can just keep watching the video. And let's get started. I hope you guys enjoy. You're just gonna hold the whole tripod?
Just at the beginning.
Hello and welcome to the Coven. My name is Angel and today we're at the Santa Margarita Reserve in Fallbrook. This is like under a mile from the Santa Margarita Bridge we filmed at in our previous episode. So we're pretty darn close to that. At the end of that episode, we actually tried to come here and film, but the park was closing and we couldn't get our devices to work. So now our devices are working, so we're back. It's only been a couple days since our last video here, so hopefully anybody that was here with us that day will be here with us today, because we invited them in our last video to come down here to talk. So hopefully they have joined us. We are set up here. We have flashlight right there. We have the flashlight right here in this little tree hole. And then it's a little hard to see, but the EMF is up here. The EMF's right there. It's camouflage for sure. I have to talk louder than I normally do because we're right by the river. And I'm sure you saw in the beginning the clip that we did, but we'll film it a little bit more later. Yeah, it's beautiful right here. I didn't think we'd be able to come this close, but we managed to. I'm super excited for today's investigation. Let's get into the video. So, now that we're all here and set up, I think it's time to ask our first questions now that we're down here. If anybody is here with us today, can you turn off that blue flashlight? I believe it was off. I have to speak into the mic, otherwise my voice won't be heard. If anybody is here with us right now, can you turn off that flashlight?
The EMF is going off right now. Take a look. It went up to yellow.
Oh wow. If you can hear me, can you light that up? If you light that up, I'll know that you're here with me. Is anybody around us that wants to talk right now? Maybe you live here, maybe you passed through here, or maybe you even passed away here. I'm gonna check the flashlight, make sure I set it up right. I took some time and I fixed the flashlight. With these flashlights, you have to set them very, very close to the point where they turn on and off, so that it's very easy to turn them on. Otherwise, they're very hard to use. But they're set up correctly now. So let's ask some questions. I'm going to repeat the same questions. I might edit out the old ones, I'm not sure. If you were a human spirit that has passed away, can you turn off that blue flashlight?
It's off. Now it's on. It's flat off again.
Turned off briefly.
Yeah.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Wow, it did. It did. It just turned off for that 1 second, and now it's staying on. Is this your home?
EMF.
EMF. That's so cool. I love it here. This place is awesome. You have an awesome home. The river's beautiful. Are you a positive spirit? A spirit of light? If you are, could you spike that EMF meter? The black device in the tree that you were using earlier. If you were a positive spirit that has good intentions. Just to be clear, maybe that device is a little bit hard.
EMF went yellow.
Oh, it did?
Just now.
I was gonna suggest a different device if that was hard to use. Thank you so much for answering our questions. We're so glad to speak to somebody positive. It's so hard to think of questions for these. Do you remember us? If you do, could you turn off that blue flashlight? If you do not remember us, could you spike the EMF meter, the black device in the tree, the one you've been setting off for us? I can't think of many questions today. If you're here because this is your home, could you turn off the blue flashlight? If you're here because you're stuck here, could you spike the EMF? Do you like living here? If you like living here, could you turn off the blue flashlight? If you give it a tap, it'll turn off. Are you still here with us? If you're still here with us, you can spike the EMF meter. It spiked so high.
Oh, orange.
It spiked so
It's up to
high.
orange, babe.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We're glad that you're here. We understand that it can take a lot of energy to use these devices. Just do your best. We really appreciate what you're doing.
Green.
We love having conversations with you.
Green.
That's so cool. If we're safe here, if we are not in danger, could you spike the EMF meter again? If we're in danger, could you turn off the blue flashlight? If we're in any sort of danger, let us know by turning off that blue flashlight. if it could go either way, spike that EMF meter. If we're neither safe nor in danger, somewhere in the middle.
Maybe we should try the voice app.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. If you would like to speak to us with a different device that may be easier for you to use, could you turn off the blue flashlight? If you turn off the blue flashlight, we'll bring out a new device for you to try that may take less energy to use. Just to confirm, if the blue flashlight is set up correctly, could you spike the EMF meter? If you're able to use it. Okay, I think that we're gonna switch to other devices now. That was a pretty cool conversation. I've never seen an EMF meter go off like that in timing. So I'm gonna go set up the mobile app and the EVP recorder, and then we'll be right back. Set it so this isn't afraid.
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 Why afraid?
I'm braving the spiders for you guys.
We have spoke before.
We have spoke before.
We've spoke before? Are you from upstream at the bridge where we did the investigation? If you're from upstream, can you turn off this flashlight above my head?
Terrified.
Terrified. They seem really scared of something. What should we be afraid of?
Or what are they afraid of?
What?
Or what are they afraid of?
Whatever they're afraid of, we should probably be afraid of too. Are you afraid of us? We'd really appreciate it if you let us know what we should be afraid of, so we can look out and maybe help you as well. They seem to not want to talk about it. That was odd.
I can protect you.
I can protect you.
Oh, thank you. We would appreciate protection. That would be awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
We just saw a branch move by the camera, and there's no logical explanation as to why it would move.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Protect us from animals?
Do you want to protect us from an animal? Are there animals out here we should worry about? Or are you trying to warn us about something different?
She's here.
She's here.
She's here. Hello.
Who is she?
Yeah, who is she? My name's Angel, if you want to say your name. It's nice to meet you. Is this Patricia from the Santa Margarita Bridge? I believe that was your name. That name came through to us on that device. Or was it that device? Yeah, it was.
Andrea.
Andrea? Andrea, it's nice to meet you, Andrea. We hope we're not bothering you by being here. We're just trying to have a little line of communication and see if anybody wants to talk. We don't mean any harm.
Maybe ask her how long she's been here or something.
How long have you been here?
False.
False. Have you not been here before? Do you just pass through this area? Or is this your first time passing through here? Do you like it here? It's very pretty out here. If you're around us, could you make a noise by knocking or tapping? Knocking, tapping, scratching at a tree, anything to make a noise. If you could do that, we'd be very grateful. We're gonna listen now for a minute.
Hell.
Something negative.
What about hell? Is that where the thing that you're afraid of is from? Or are you trying to scare us?
Tell them they can't harm us if they're bad.
You cannot communicate with us if you have ill intentions.
You can't harm us or follow us home.
You cannot harm us. You cannot follow us home. We're only opening a line of communication for good spirits.
Her voice?
Her voice. What does that mean?
I hear a bird over there.
What?
I hear a bird over there trilling.
I heard that too. Could you speak to me? If you can, try to wait. Sigh. If you can, try to whisper in my ear. It can be anything you want. Whisper in my ear. We were also wondering if
12.
What was that?
12.
12?
The number 12.
12. What does that mean?
12 what?
12 spirits? We were also wondering if you guys have seen a creature around here called a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch. We heard what we thought to be a knock when we were out here the last time. We were wondering if you guys have seen something like that too.
Jason.
Jason. Hello, Jason. If anybody knows anything about a creature called a Sasquatch, feel free to tell the camera. I think I just saw that sign wobble.
Did you?
Like back and forth just a little bit. There's a sign here marking the trail, and I think I just saw it move a tiny bit. It may have been a trick in my eye, but it looked like it wobbled. That's a solid sign. I don't think that would be able to wobble. Did one of you cause the sign to wobble?
I don't know.
I only saw the sign move though, I didn't see the road move, which is interesting. I heard a really loud bubble over there, like louder than the rest.
What?
I heard a really loud bubble over there, like louder than the other bubbles.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Was that you?
Did you make that sound? I did tell them to make a sound. That could be them. Is there anyone still here with us?
Oracle.
Oracle.
Oracle. That's somebody that can predict the future.
Are you able to predict the future? Is that true?
Like a shaman? What's your purpose?
Done.
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 You're done.
Are you done communicating with us, just to confirm?
I think they're done.
How about this?
Or we're done.
Okay, if you're done communicating with us and you think we should leave now, could you turn on that cat ball right there? You just have to touch it for it to turn on. That way we'll know that you're done communicating and we can leave and go down the trail. Just give it a little tap anywhere near it. Even on the ground near it. It should go off and we'll know it's time to go home.
I've been here 500 years.
You've been here 500 years. Wow. That's a long time.
Maybe Native American.
That's a very long time.
Are you Native American?
Is this your land? Hurt. We're sorry. Were you hurt here? Did somebody hurt you in life? Is that why you remain? Because you have unfinished business to tend to? I just felt a cold pocket over here.
Did you?
Yeah. I just rubbed my face. Are you standing near me? I don't mind if you are.
My name is Anna.
My name is Anna. Nice to meet you, Anna. Thank you so much for communicating with us. We're about to head out here. We're about to head out of here in a few minutes.
Yeah, the ranger's gonna lock the gate soon, so we really have to go.
Could you do me a favor? And if it's safe for us to leave now, could you light up that cat ball right there? The ball that's on the ground. If you hit the ground or the ball or anywhere near it, it'll light up and we'll know that we're safe to leave. We're gonna pack up now, but if at any time you want to let us know, feel free to hit that cat ball. I think the EMF is off.
Who turned it off?
Oh, who? I don't know.
Somebody did, not me.
Please get out.
Please get out.
We're leaving.
Okay, we're leaving.
You can't follow us home.
Nobody can
No
follow
one can
us
hurt
home.
us. Thank you for communicating in good spirits. Okay, sun's gone down. Let's hustle. Want to say goodbye to the reviewers?
Goodbye, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's investigation. That was pretty crazy. I've never seen the EMF go off like that in response to a question. That was awesome. I hope you have a nice day, and we're out. Given all that has happened in my video surrounding the Santa Margarita area, I think it's safe to say that this area is a little bit strange. Because in my first video, I could have said the activity was just a result of the traffic affecting electronic equipment or like just coincidental sounds, but after being able to repeat some of the same results at the second location, which is just downstream, I think it's safe to say that there is something strange happening, whether it be paranormal or something involving like electromagnetic fields or something like that. I want to know your guys' opinions though. What do you think is happening at the Santa Margarita Bridge and Preserve? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know what you want to see. And as always, never investigate alone, as it may be dangerous.